What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Heat versus Mavs matchup going down on Sunday, November 24th, 2024. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the pre and pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. Alrighty, man, the Dallas Mavericks are headed from Denver to Miami to play this Heat team. And this should be a good one. Whenever I see this matchup, I always think of that team that team with Dirk and Jason Terry going up in the finals against LeBron in the Big Three. And that first year, or I think it was the first year LeBron went to the Heat. I could be mistaken, but that was a cool NBA Finals. For some reason, when I see these teams, that's what I think of right away. But yeah, this should be an interesting game. The Dallas Mavericks will be without Luka. Looks like he didn't play in Denver. It looks like he's dealing with a wrist injury, and he's kind of week to week right now. So I don't expect him to play in this one. The Heat coming in with a 9-7 record, 8-7-1 ATS, averaging 116.1 points per game, and just giving up 109.9 points per game. The last game, man, they went into Denver. Jokic was back in that game, and somehow they ended up pulling out a win without Luka. So I was pretty surprised with that. I think Najee Marshall was their leading scorer. He had like 26 points or something. So they were getting a lot of great production from everyone. And this Mavs team's on a nice little streak right now. Beat the Spurs, beat the Thunder, beat the Pelicans, and now they just beat Denver. And they're going to have to play the Heat, and then after that they go to Atlanta to play the Hawks. So, man, this team is rolling right now. Without Luka, we'll see how much that continues. But I've been impressed with how the Mavericks kind of bounced back after not a rough start to the season, but I think a lot of people thought they were going to be a bit better after making it to the NBA Finals last season. So the Mavs definitely are a team to watch out for again. Looking at the Heat, 6-7 records, 6-7 ATS, averaging 110.9 points per game, giving up 110.1 points per game. Looking at the Heat here, the Heat went on a long road trip. They played 6 straight games on the road, started to Phoenix, and then they kind of just went all over the country. And their last game, they played the Sixers at home, won that one, and then they haven't played since the 18th of November. So they've been on, 5 days of rest, which is rare in the NBA. So this Heat team's going to be very rested, and they're going against a Mavs team that just had to play in Denver, flying all the way to Miami, not a short flight. So the rest advantage is definitely going to be on the Heat side of things. I will say, though, the Heat are typically not a team that I love to take. They weren't good covering spreads last season. They haven't been great covering spreads this season, especially at home. But look, for this pick, man, no Luka, no Mavs for me, man. The fact that, they were able to pull that game out in Denver, good for them. I don't think they could do it back-to-back games without Luka. I don't think we see Najee Marshall drop 27 or whatever he had again. I'm going to take the Heat here. I think it's a good spot. Like I said, they're much more rested. And, yeah, they're going to be healthy, man. So I'm going to take the Heat here. I'm going to lay the points. Like I said, man, no Luka, no Mavs for me. Give me the Heat. I appreciate you guys watching this. Click that subscribe button, drop a like, drop in the comments who you're taking. And if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the pre and pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find all my plays there. I'll catch you guys on the next one.